Hello, PC Smoker back again for another Funville long video. Sorry. Try to make it under 20 minutes. And I'm smoking, and that's good. Well, it was good. I like the Bradley Texas Lancero 7x70. Used to have one of these. Oh, well, yeah, twice a weekend. One for Saturday, one for Sunday. That's it. And what was it? Well, if you look underneath the cap, underneath my neck, or underneath my shoulders, whatever, it says all good things. You know the rest. So we'll get to that later. We'll start on a high note first, then go downhill the whole way. Okay. First off, well, no, it's Easter, April 5, 2015, and every Easter, as with Thanksgiving and Christmas, always cook a turkey. And right now, it's being cooked in the oven, be done in about less than 2 hours. And kind of having it early because I gotta go to bed early. So, because I gotta get up at 3 in the morning. Hopefully, get out of bed at 4 because get to work by 5:30. Usually 6:30, but got a little meeting to go to, so I gotta get up. Which means I'm gonna miss the 10 Commandments. Oh, at least the last 45 minutes. I'm gonna miss an hour 45 minutes of the 10 Commandments. And of course, I'm playing Holiday Inn on Turner Classic Movies, so I can watch that, come Christmas time again, dodging all the commercials. Anyway, let's go on a high note. Me particularly, went on the scale recently and I hit 260. Hooray! And now it's, well, because of Easter, it's going back up again. So a bit back down to the 260s. By the end of the month, hopefully. And of course, saw the doctor. And well, the good news on that is, good part of it is that hopefully, well, my A1C levels, which tells you if you have diabetes, type 2 diabetes or not, it is in the safe zone. So because of that, the dosage that I would give it was cut down by 1. I'm hoping that's just because what one person told me is that I'm going to try and be weaned off of it. Hopefully. But, it could also mean that, lowering it down to see what happens to the level, if it goes back up or it stays the way it is. If it stays the way it is, I'll probably be off it completely. And I'll be able to save some money that way. But the one thing that the doctor never asked me was, how I lost the weight. And, I told her I was lifting weights, heavy weights. And she told me that I should not do that. I shouldn't be lifting heavy weights. Well, lifting weights, you can lift, there's 2 ways. You can lift heavy weights if you want. Yeah, we'll try and lift weights so get bulk up, more muscle and that. She told me it'll never happen. She read journals on people trying to do that. Muscles never grow. And I find that kind of hard to believe because, You can find before and after pictures of guys and gals, you know, before they started lifting weights and then after they started lifting weights. And the after pictures, you see them with huge muscles or bigger muscles. So and of course, you pump. I mean, when you're pumping blood into the muscles. So more blood means, hey, the muscles gotta grow. And of course, for those who've never been fat, when you grow muscles, you develop stretch marks, which never go away. So, how do you explain that? Plus the fact, well, my doctor's fat anyway, so who cares? But yeah, you can do the same way using a lot of weights, but more reps. But I don't feel like lifting this 50 times just get the same amount as say like lifting, doing the same thing with 45 pounds, 45 dumbbells with 8 reps or 10. Same desired effect and all that, but like I said, she never asked me outside of the weight. She never asked me, why I ate, what type of diet it was, and who got me on that diet. So maybe I'll come up later on this year when I have to get my prescriptions renewed. See what happens. See what she says about that, because the guy that got the diet from, same height as I was, same amount of weight I was at, and he slimmed down. He bulked up on muscle weight. So it kind of put the kibosh on what the doctor says. You can't build muscle mass. So, but like I said, she's fat, so far, And of course, well, also, trying to stay on the diet is kind of hard too, especially when you have all these little cravings and all that, and want, like, may want to go for a pizza. I try to do that I mean, used to be, when I was in college, it was pizza every Friday night. Now it's just maybe 1 or 2 a year. That's how I cut naps, really cutting down. But basically it's just staying on the same diet. But try and improve it. So hopefully more of my belly fat can go away, and eat more protein. So hopefully, eventually, my muscles will start bulking up, and all that little extra skin that's been flying around might go away. Who knows? We'll just see. But the one thing I do miss a lot, even going for all this weightlifting, is my nice little chubby cheeks. I miss it. Almost makes me feel like I'm gonna have to get rid of this. And even look younger. But like I said, I've changed my diet a bit because, I said I was supposed to eat 5-6 meals a day, which to me I feel like it's kind of hard to do, especially since I got so hard. I have 2 jobs. That's kind of hard to do because you're working all the time, and one job you only get 2 breaks. You have 15-minute and a 30-minute break. That's all you get. And then my other job, well, there's no breaks at all. Because basically I'm just driving, so that's the break you get. And then of course, got no time to eat because you gotta go do the dishes. So hopefully try to get up early, like way before midnight. Yeah. one of the things I've done also is, I used to lift, during the daytime, 5 days a week, but now, so I do some of it, make some of it, so I lift three times a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the afternoons, but then I lift Saturday, Sunday mornings right after midnight, because that way, it's practically, the gym's practically empty, so that way I won't have to wait a while for me to use any of the barbells, dumbbells, or machines. I just go right in there, get it done, get out. Hopefully. But also with the diet, change the diet. There's one change I have to do, and here comes the bummer. Hence the all good things, but coming in. The turkey I'm cooking today for Easter will be the final turkey, which means no more turkeys for Easter, no more for Thanksgiving, and no more for Christmas. That's it. What's sad about it is, it's sad because, with one turkey you get about 5 hot meals a day. 5 hot meals, and of course all those nice little turkey sandwiches everybody likes. Well, all that's going to be gone. That's all going to be history. And before getting vegetarians rejoice and all that, no, I ain't going vegan. No way, Jose. Because how many ways are there to cook lettuce? So what I'm going to have instead is probably good old tuna. So that's what I'm going to be eating for Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, and Easter dinner. Tuna. It's good because, it has all that protein, less carbs, no hot meals, which means, well, I won't have to be nuking my meals anymore. And also have to I'll also be saving a little money too, because I won't be buying so much. Won't be spending about $60 on 3 turkeys. 40. Oh, it depends if they're on sale. So it's $40 $60 on 3 turkeys, and of course so comes the pies and stuff, and then all that. It'll all be gone. So like I said, all I'm gonna have is plain ordinary tuna, and also in case I get a job in which it's mandatory or required that I work on Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, there'll be no problem with that, because I ain't gonna be spending a whole lot of time cooking anyway, so I just be able to pack up my stuff and go off to work and whatever. So that's the bad news. So all those Tom turkeys, or at least 3 of them, been spared the axe. At least from me. So it'll be 3 tunas in place of 3 turkeys. So hopefully, with that little change right there, I might be able to lose the body fat and gain some body mass, muscle mass. Hopefully it'll work, but time will tell. So maybe, so my metabolism gets back to the way it was. Maybe I might be able to cook a turkey on any of all those 3 days, and I don't know. It depends. But I knew this day was going to come, so I'm going to be sad, but, you know, it's for at least a good cause, hopefully. And of course, well, let's get on a high note here. Lifting weights concerned, you know, squatting, you know, I squat, finally got to 200. Hopefully, be able to get through that and get up to 300. Leg press, got to 500 pounds. Hopefully, I can push more. And best on that I can do is maybe about 800 pounds. So it's 800, 850, because that's about many weights they can hold. So it will. I mean, so as far as the doctor says, you know, lifting weights, you know, on the equipment there is a limit, and then once you get to that limit, it is more or less just toning your muscles. So. And so we'll see how big my muscles will get. I don't know. Like I said, time will tell. How long it'll take, I have no idea. So, and as far as what's going to happen in the future, I don't know. Will I be going to any pipe shows on it? I don't know. There's the one next month up in St. Charles. I mean, it's like only a 2-hour drive from where I'm at up there, so maybe I might go there. Could I go to Nashville? Maybe. I don't know. I also want to try to go to go down to Texas. So like, ooh, later in October, but you know, it all depends on what happens between now and then. So you might see me in St. Charles next month. You might see me in Nashville in September. You might see me somewhere in Texas come Halloween. You might not see me at all. And then you might see me here on YouTube someday soon. When that'll be, I have no idea. So, like I said, like I said, this video is under 20 minutes. It's under 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave you at that on that happy note. So until then, keep those home burns burning and cigars smoking, and see you whenever.